TPaIDA stands for Tropical Pathology and Infectious Disease Association.
This time around as president, I was there to, guide our interns in terms of telling them what all they needed to get for, their trip. Okay, so for us to prepare for our trip, right now we're gonna go shop. We're gonna buy everything that Dr. Rowland put on the packing list. So just follow me, Jocelyn, Alicia, your team leaders, and I'm gonna show you everything you need to buy so that you guys are well prepared for Peru. Okay? Is everybody excited?
Yeah!
Woo!
The trip to Walmart, that was an experience in itself because people didn't know what they needed to get. Some people, you could tell who's the overpackers in the group. Bowling was a great time together with everyone because we met some new people. We didn't know a few people from Tuskegee University or a few of the other universities that joined us, and that was our first initiation almost for us to meet everyone and get to know everyone on a little bit of a deeper level before we were all placed in maybe an uncomfortable situation being in a different country.
For 10 days, we go to Iquitos, Peru. This is where the basic program is held. And what they do there, they're given the opportunity to assist physicians in their daily means of work. In other words, they get a chance to observe the doctor in his diagnosis of patients. They get a chance to work in the ER department. They get a chance to assist in surgery. And this is when the student finds out what it is he really wants to do.
TPaIDA is basically an organization that takes students abroad to perform medical surgeries, to get involved in humanitarian efforts. And I got involved because I really like the aspect of serving others. I understand that we always need to give back to other people, and that's something that truly interests me in my life.
Iquitos, Peru is basically in South America, and it borders Brazil and Ecuador, and it's basically a developing area within Peru. We'll be boarding on the bus at 11. Just make sure that everybody has all the documentation that they need. Have their luggage at the proper weight of 50 pounds, and everybody's excited to go. It was pretty much a very big culture shock.
Oh my God!
How's the pizza?
Wait, is the rebel ketchup? It's good.
Yeah, I'm starving.
What's different about it?
It's this thin. The pepperoni tastes different too. They're hot. It's spicy.
A lot of their food was also very spicy, but I like that because I like spicy food. To get anywhere, you have to take what they call a taxi. You go top speed. They rarely stop.
Blinn Market, that's craziness. Blinn is really putting you in the mind of humility. You go there and you understand exactly what third world means. You go and people are peeing, pooping, eating, washing their hair, clothes, food, all in the same body of water. And it's really baffling for you to see and to try to comprehend what's going through their minds and how can they live that way.
Bailyn, the kid and the baby in the river with the cow and the pig pooping by the kid. They're brushing their teeth, drinking the water, and you'll see tampons and diapers by that kid. They're drinking that water.
So right now, we're at the Bailyn Market, and we're here to basically teach our students how infectious diseases are spread amongst the community. I mean, as you clearly see, you see that they make their meals on dirty cardboard and dirty tables. If you look at the ground, you can see dog feces and trash everywhere. Even when they transfer currency, there's dirt on the feces. And we're just showing our students, like, these are the vectors that causes, Peru to be such, an epidemic when it comes to infectious diseases.
Before any of us could go into any of our surgeries or any of our shadowing, we all had to take a suturing class. So during the TPaIDA internship, we give our students a chance to learn how to properly suture.
We give them a material that's similar to skin, and we put it on a board, and we give them the suturing supplies, and they learn how to suture from the top doctors at the hospitals in Peru.
The day would usually start around 7 a.m. You catch breakfast if you can. If not, then you just continue with your day. You go straight into the hospital setting. You do rounds all day, possibly have a lunch. Sometimes you won't if you're caught up in a surgery. And then around the nighttime, you have a little bit of free time, or you're going straight into an ER shift.
Hasta arriba, eso es.
I just did my first cesarean section, and I think I did really good for the first time. I wasn't really expecting that much of a hands-on. Learned that in an operating room you have to be more sterile than I thought you should be. And I also learned there's a difference between the way we do things back at home. Here, they don't necessarily give the patient epidural. They just numb the section and then continue to cut. I actually have more confidence in myself because I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it through the whole process. I thought I was going to get a little woozy. Alabama State University just gave me an opportunity to come to Peru and do my first cesarean section.
Because I love seeing the expression on the students' faces.
The jungle experience was very fun. We got to hike for about an hour from where we were staying in the jungle to a small village in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, and it was very fun because at one point in the hike we got trapped by a river, and where our tour guide had to literally go and just chop down the tree with his machete and build us a makeshift bridge like in the middle of our hike.
Final 2 days, we ventured into the Amazon jungle. After a 2-hour ride on a banana boat, our first stop was a village inhabited by members of the Boro tribe.
Every internship, towards the end, we take our medical interns to the Amazon jungle, where they get a chance to donate medical supplies as well as Christmas toys to the Amazon villagers.
Raleigh, I think Raleigh won the hearts of all the students there in Peru this year. We're doing what we can for Raleigh. We raised over $500 to help Raleigh be able to go to Lima to get additional medical care and to help him with his oxygen tanks and stuff that he needed, and clothing and so forth. Raleigh was an amazing young boy who was 8 years old and spent every evening in the hospital by himself. Whether he was feeling good or bad, he took it like a little champ, and everybody just fell in love with Raleigh, and we still have a fund going for Raleigh to help take care of his medical expenses because his parents are not able to do so at this time.
I know you guys really about yourself are you in a better cause? And I like to put it like God made me to carry other people's crosses. He built me that way. You know, it's not about you. You have a better purpose when you can save other people's lives. So I want you guys to meet Riley tonight. Look at him. You know, how would you like to be in this bed yourself? And maybe you can give him $5 for him to buy some shoes, a jacket, and get him an oxygen tank so he can go to Lima, and maybe we can extend his life a little bit longer. Okay? Any questions? Any questions?
Hola, hola.
Does anybody got any candy for him? Yeah, give him some candy, guys. Step out. Give him some caramel. That's his wheelchair right there. That's what he uses to walk around in. This wheelchair right there. And you know, I got to meet him today, and he's in a pretty bad situation where you know, for him to have extension in his life, he's going to have to go from Iquitos and go to Lima. And so he needs some shoes, he needs a jacket, and he needs an oxygen tank. It's a policy. Every policy has to have human compassion behind it. Bottom line is, if we extend your life 5 more minutes, and he gets to spend 5 more minutes with his mama, that's good. If he gets to spend 10, 20 more years, guess what? Did we do our job?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we do, okay? He got some biceps on him.
When I entered the room and I saw his smile, my heart just melted. Like, oh my God.